unfortunately, many people, because they don't want to fail and because challenges are going to naturally bring up some discomfort and us needing to push through our comfort zone. So it could be really tempting to try to avoid challenge altogether, right? But that doesn't help us because we need challenges. Challenges are the situations that help us to grow. Challenges are our teachers. So we should always be embracing challenge because we know that challenge is always going to lead us to learn new skills, to learn more about ourselves, and to just expand our life. Hey everybody, my name is Farzana and I am a transformational life coach. I help people just like you navigate through times of change, transformation, and personal development. We have to understand that challenges are the very thing that help us to cultivate resilience. I mean, we all get our heart broken, right? And we all encounter setbacks and we all encounter disappointments. That's just part of life. Life is going to keep knocking us down in order to teach us how to get back up and bounce back and become stronger and even more confident than you were before. I mean, let's look back at like when you were a kid and you were first riding a bike, right? I mean, riding a bike is not super easy when you first start out. Neither is like learning how to drive a car. But the challenge is well worth it, right? Because you know that if you learn to ride a bike, you're going to be able to get a new level of freedom and new exciting adventures, and all kinds of good stuff come from learning to ride a bike and learning how to drive a car. Now, when you're riding a bike for the very first time, you are going to fall. That is just a given, right? But you fall down and you get back up. You may not like falling down. Who does, right? And you may get your knees bashed and you might bash your chin or get your scraped elbows, but you fall. You may fall 500 times before you actually stay on the bike for the entire block, right? But every time you fall, you are building resiliency, and you are getting, like, with every single fall that you have, you are just one step closer to actually mastering this bicycle riding thing, right? And so you fall, you bounce back, you get back on. And then in the very end, each one of those falls and scrapes is so worth it, right? Because the first time that you ride your bike all by yourself past your own neighborhood, that's freedom. That's awesome. That's like, wow. And so even as adults, we have to look at life the same way. We can't look at life like the first time you fail or fall down or don't really hit the numbers or hit your goal or whatever. You have to go back to being like when you were learning how to ride a bike, knowing that with every new challenge, you're going to have to learn new skills. You're going to have to fall, stumble, make mistakes, whatever. That's just part of life. But through those challenges, through the learning of new things, through the falling down, you grow as a person. You up level and you are never the same again, right? You are a better, more skilled version of yourself, and you have just opened up your life with more freedom by having gone through that challenge. My name is Farzana. It's my pleasure to spend time with you. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.